Hey everybody, it's Jay here, and welcome to my channel. If you're a non-fiction author and you want to understand how to target the right audience with Amazon ads, so this video is for you. If you're a non-fiction author, your targeting would depend on many moving parts or many factors, right? At the end of the day, we need to understand what we want to achieve via advertising, and based on that we try to see which targeting option is helpful for us. So stay till the end, and in this video I'll try to cover the different targeting options and when to use each of them, right? So let's just go straight into the point. So once you click create a new campaign, you see these two campaign type options, right? Now how to choose which one to pick here, right? So for example, if you want more brand awareness, and when I say brand awareness, is just not your book, it is your face, it is your company logo, it is the other books that you have published on Amazon, and you want to highlight that as well. So if your objective is to show your face and your brand more than the ad position, then this is for you. So in under this, if I click, there are two options that you can target your audience. One is the uh, showing the product collection, and along with the product collection you will have it'll have your face or your company logo besides that, right? So you're not just promoting the books, you're also promoting the brand under which these books fall. Or if you have one book, you can choose the video format, in which your video, which also will have your face or brand logo in much big proportion, will be highlighted on Amazon, and it gives a bit of a visibility that yes, this person or this company is a authority in the subject, and we should be looking at the book at least. Yeah. So, and if I go back, and if you're somebody who says, you know what, all I want is to show my book to the relevant audience. I want to capture relevant leads. Right. I work with many business owners, and their sole objective is to show this to relevant audience so that they read their books and they can do business beyond Amazon with them, which is of much higher value than book value, right? So in that case, you will do sponsored product campaign types, and within that, and this also applies to the brand campaign, within that if you see, there are many things that you can do. For example, there is automatic targeting, and which is not available by the way in the brand campaign type. And then there is a manual targeting. Under manual targeting, there is a keyword targeting and product targeting. Under product targeting, you have categories targeting and individual targeting. So how to choose between that, right? So for example, when you say automatic targeting, right, what you are saying is, I don't know how to sell my book. I don't know what kind of readers, what are they typing to find a book similar to mine. So I want to use your algorithm, your capabilities, to tell me that data. And once I have that data, I will go ahead and do all the other with KDP AMS. So you select this one when you know that I don't know, right, that how to proceed from here, and you let Amazon to take control of it. You give the bidding whatever you want, and then you let Amazon do the maths and the work, right? That's one option, right? But then, however, what I usually suggest, and if you're a non-fiction author, this is the most important thing. You should be well aware of a little bit, even if it's your new campaign, or it's a first time campaign, a little bit through tools, through Amazon search. And I've also done a video on this, and you can find it in my channel. how to find the keywords relevant to your niche, relevant to your book. And once you have that, now what you're saying is, no, I know a little bit of my target audience. I know what are they searching on Amazon. I want to show my book on those keywords, right? And then you select the keyword targeting, and you list, right? You can also look keywords here. Usually Amazon does a very good job in giving you all the keywords that are typing in based on the book you have selected. So I haven't selected any book. So for example, if I have, so probably I'll do this. Okay. So if I have to, it'll start showing me, storytelling, emotional intelligence, and stuff like that, right? So it's giving me a lot of options here. You can either pick from these, do your own research. I would highly prefer to do your own and come up with those 5 to 6 main keywords, and you would know that whether these are my main keywords or not. And just here do your and exact targeting, and then see it goes, right? So this is the targeting option that you would choose, where you want to be aggressive with your targeting. You know your target audience, you know what, at least you have a sense of what are they typing on, after your keyword research, and you want to show your book as the first book, when somebody goes keywords. Now we are talking about taking ad positions, as we call, right? So once you are done with that side of thing and you let it run, and you try to explore further through the running campaigns, that what else you can add through the search term report, right? So once that is over, you can also choose the product targeting option, right? This option is also available in the brand side as well, the video, or where you highlight all your books within the one campaign, right? So it's available there as well. Here what we are saying is that I want to target the keywords, the products under my relevant categories. Now you are going little bit broad in that sense, right? So for example, my book, this particular book, can fall under all of these categories, but not all of them would be highly relevant to my book. Probably it's usually one or two, I would say just one, right? So now what I do is, now what I'm saying is, I want to go a little bit broad, and but I want to target the keyword, the products that are available within these categories. Now I have two options, right? Either I select the one or the top two categories and go heavy on bidding, right? So what I'm saying to Amazon is, I'm heavy on bidding. Please try to capture the keywords that the products within these categories are getting, and those are basically your competitors, and I'm happy to pay more and show my book under their product pages as well, right? So that's it. That is one of the options. The other is that I want to, let's target all of that. Let's keep our bit moderate, maybe the mid and lower, and then see for ourselves which works for us. Now, as you can see, there is it's an unknown territory, and when there is an unknown territory, keep your bid little tight. Then what you do, campaign a little tight. I won't do too tight. I know people, and if you're non-fiction author, if you bid, say for example, 0.10, right, it won't make sense to you at the end of the month. You may be able to sell books, at a very good a cost, but does those two books make sense? Right? So you have to be little aggressive on bidding. Now, how aggressive is, it's up to you. Yeah, right. So here probably I'll probably do mid bid, and we'll go from there. If it's too expensive, we'll lower further down. If not, then we'll keep going, right? And the same thing you can do with the individual products as well, right? Either you can use a suggested one, or you can go through the categories, the main categories of your book, and try to take out the product details out of those categories. And there are tools, definitely Helium 10. I'll probably cover in one of the other videos how to extract the product details from a category. And once you have that list, you just paste it there, do the exact, and just say target, right? And you can start with the suggested bid. In this case, I would highly suggest to go with the most relevant categories. It has to be one or two. It can't be five, six, right? One or then list in there, and then go from there. Now, negative targeting, you guys probably would be knowing it. You can either insert the brands that you want to avoid, or you want to, you can exclude the products that you want to avoid. Same goes with the category, goes with the keywords. Don't do negative targeting in the start. I want to have a data through search term report that yes, I mean keyword has costed money, and I need to avoid it at all cost. So I try to keep it broad when I target without negative targeting, until unless we're talking about adults and kids, right? If there's a book that for example, Python programming, there is a Python programming book for kids as well, right? I would definitely do kids negative, because I know, it's not my audience, right? And so that's, and then and then you have bidding strategy. I probably cover it in some other video, and then you put a name in daily budget in there, and you are all set with your targeting. And as you can, it's not black and or it's more gray than black or white, and you really need to align it to what do you want to do with the advertising, right? Yeah? If I'm not able to get so for example, if my book is in a motivation space, that's for everybody and anybody, right? I can't go very aggressive with my bidding, even if I have a motivation book as a keyword, right, or motivational book as a keyword. I probably won't bid high on that, because of my keyword research telling me that it's too competitive to even bid high. Even if I bid high, I'm competing with Tony Robbins, which I know I probably would lose, because I can't compete with sharks, right? So in that case, my strategy will be, how can I go broad with strict bidding, right? So that's the call that you need to make. I hope this has given you guidance on how to choose depending on what you want to. And if you are struggling with ads currently, I'm happy to have a free strategy session with you. I have pasted my calendar link in the description. And I love to talk to different authors, their challenges, and it's also a learning opportunity for me as well. And I just love looking at different ad accounts in journal. I do this full time, so I love doing what I'm doing. And if you like this video, do subscribe so that you are aware of all the new videos that you will be receiving future, so that I can help you with Amazon ads much better, right? Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.